So imagine a world, or even a small cluster, or even 5 of you in a corner somewhere, in alignment with who you are, tuned in, tapped in, turned on. You've been laughing, you've been scratching, you've been having a good time, you've been feeling in love with life and with each other, and using each other as a point of rendezvous. Imagine being in alignment and then allowing the source within you to help you rendezvous here and here and here and here and here. Not one of you ever said to any other of you prior to coming into this experience, "You will be my only rendezvous." Every one of you knew that your dominant intention for rendezvous was with the source within you, and that once that alignment is consistently in place, that you will be inspired to behavior. You have not been off your track. You have not done anything wrong. Nothing has gone wrong. You are living life. Tragedies aren't happening. Things are happening. It's all in the way that you are choosing to look at it, you see. If you all are watching CNN or some of those news broadcasts where it is their sole intent to go around the world looking for trouble and then finding it, exaggerating it, tilting it, and putting dramatic music behind it, and then bringing it right into your living rooms, then you are inordinately aware of tragic and trauma around the world. And we know when it comes up close to you, sometimes it worries you, especially when you are with someone like us who is always saying you create your own reality. But if you create your own reality, then everybody else does too. And so you can't be the one that created their reality just because you know them. They created their own reality and you knew them. They created their own reality and you knew them. And you were not charged with the assignment of making it different for not one of them. You did come forth intending to tune into source so that through the power of your example, you could inspire others to want to find somehow that happy experience that you are finding. But you can't get sick enough to help sick get well, and you can't get poor enough to help poor become prosperous, and you cannot solve the problems of the world by focusing upon them. Just live your own life and let the source within you revel through you, and let the goosebumps indicate to you your alignment with source, and practice it enough that you're steady there, and then watch the inordinate number of good things that come your way, and leave everyone to create their own reality, and don't take credit or responsibility for anything that's happening to anyone else. And before you know it, you'll be clustering like you all are here with others who are somewhat like-minded, who are uplifters in nature, who are deliberately creating your own reality, who are finding your vibration on purpose, who are practicing yourself into the art of alignment and living happily ever after, but not stopping death, not preventing it in others, not interfering with anything else that anybody is doing, living your life the way you've intended to, and finding unconditional alignment with source. So we think it is really a wonderful gift when someone comes into your experience by your attraction, yes, who doesn't jump through hoops in order to present to you a conditional presentation that you can then have a good feeling response to. We think it's a wonderful thing when things happen around you that you have to adjust to, because otherwise you've got to have a very narrow band of merry friends that you are running around with, and then you got to control them because they're all freaks, you know. Helpful?